So I set up my first AliExpress dropshipping store about 5 weeks ago today. And in that time, I've made quite a lot of mistakes that I've learnt lessons from. The dropshipping store that I made, detoxwaterinfusers.com, was the first attempt that I ever had at dropshipping. And I've identified 7 big mistakes that I've made since I started that site that I'm going to share with you over the next 7 days. So a big mistake I made when setting up www.detoxwaterinfusers.com was lack of market research. In an earlier video, I said that it's important to consider scarcity when you're choosing your dropshipping products. You want to choose a product that isn't easy to find on the street or easy to find on, a ton of websites online. You want to make sure your competition isn't too great, because then it's going to be virtually impossible to stand out. So I decided to sell water infusing water bottles to the detox audience. But what I failed to do is adequate market research to see how readily available these bottles were on the high street and on online stores. I found the product on AliExpress. I found it really cheap, and I figured I could make quite a nice profit margin on the products and still sell it for relatively cheap online. So I just assumed I'd be giving a really good deal to the customer, and the price alone really would sell the product. So I went ahead, built the site, found my retailer on AliExpress. Everything was great. Put my bottle online, bottle and delivery all included. $14.99 was the original price I quoted. I got the site live. I was really excited when I told all my friends, and then slowly people started pointing things out to me. You could find the bottle on Groupon for, I think it was $3.50. The local Dollarama shop down the street was selling it for $3. They were way more accessible than I had assumed. I assumed that they were a new product. No one was selling them. A bit more searching showed me that you could find them on Google Shopping, Amazon for $8, $9. So, I found all these competitors offering the products at prices where if I was to offer my product at that price point, I wouldn't be making any profit. And it sounds really basic to do your market research and look at competitors, but this was my first ever time doing it, and I found it for such a cheap price. Shipping it from China, delivery included, it looked so cheap, and I hadn't seen anyone else selling it myself that I just assumed that it was a great idea. So the big lesson from this mistake: make sure you do really adequate market research into your competition and into the demands before you go ahead and commit yourself to building a website and taking this first step into dropshipping. So that's a big mistake that I made, and a lesson that I learned from in my first attempt at doing dropshipping while using AliExpress as the supplier of the product. Like I said, I made 7 big mistakes with my first ever dropshipping product, which I'm going to be talking about over the next 7 videos that I release over the next 7 days. My channel starting up usually releases 1 video a week, and through the channel I talk about how I'm exploring modern opportunities and trying to learn modern skills to try and redesign my life and achieve a modern type of success. Dropshipping is just one thing that I'm doing. I'm doing a ton of other things. If that sounds of interest to you, I release a video every Thursday. Start Starting Up as the channel name. Make sure you subscribe. I hope you enjoy this 7-episode series, and if you subscribe, I'll see you next Thursday. See ya.